Hello. Hello. Fuck me, I've just done my eye in there. Hello. Bloody hell, it's an early one today. But either way, welcome. What an event that we have here. Hello, welcome back to Chelsea Fan TV for today's Champions League quarter-final and semi-final draw. Chelsea come into this draw having made light work of French side Lille, ending the two-leg tie 4-1 on aggregate. For today, however, Chelsea have potential to draw much tougher opponents coming into the latter stages of this tournament. Shock entrance, I guess, kind of, after beating Juventus in this stage, are Europa League winners Villarreal, who we faced in the Super Cup earlier this year. So a replay of that tie could prove interesting. If we're to go off of the records against a particular team, Benfica, and I've seen it plenty of times in the chat already. That's the team that people want coming into the quarterfinals. Benfica would be the go-to side given our record against them, but kind of similar against Man City as well, with Chelsea having won 3 and losing 3 in the 3 games against the Portuguese side. Similarly, Chelsea are unbeaten in Europe against Real Madrid and Manchester City, with 3 wins and 2 draws against Real Madrid in 5 matches and 3 wins out of 3 against the blue side of Manchester. The quarter-final and semi-final draw is just moments away. Give or take 10-15 minutes, I would assume. They do all the fucking stupid formality as usual. But with all the coverage brought to you by Chelsea Fan TV, be sure to show the support by clicking the like button. While you're at it, click the subscribe button and, of course, the all-important bell notification so you'll be notified of any future content on the channel. And with that said, as you can see to my left, the YouTube stream for the draw is laggy as fuck. Where are you watching it? I'm watching it on BT Sport on my TV. I mean, as you can see, quarterfinalists over here: Manchester City, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Benfica, Atletico, Villarreal, and of course Chelsea. It's really not an easy one either way, give or take. I guess you could say Benfica or Villarreal, but with the way Villarreal are playing against pretty much a full side of Juventus, I don't really want to play Villarreal, to be honest with you. Give me Benfica in the quarterfinals, and then Villarreal win their quarterfinal, and we get them in the semi-final. That would be fantastic. Then that would be a proper lucky Champions League run for Chelsea once and for all, in comparison to what it usually is every single year. But the 2 years that we have won it, it's always been classed as lucky. But that would be my choice. I think pretty much every other team's choice as well. But again, the quarterfinalists, you can see below the quarterfinalists. I will be updating the draw as the draw goes along, so that you can be updated in case you didn't hear me say who we've got or who someone else has got. You will be able to see on the screen where and who we're going to be playing. A quick reminder, of course. Coming up on Chelsea Fan TV, and of course for Chelsea in general, no fans are allowed to attend any of the future, well, at least the Middlesbrough game, that is for sure. Middlesbrough at the Riverside Stadium, 19th of March, the FA Cup quarter-final, of course. And then it's back in the Premier League after a 2-week break against Brentford, Southampton, Leeds. And that's pretty much it. If you wish to follow myself on any of my personal social media profiles, then Chelsea Fans XI is the place to be for all that information. How on earth are you afraid of Villarreal? I mean, they beat fucking Juventus 3-0 at the Allianz. I mean, give or take, it must have been an off day for them. But yeah, I'd take them. I would take them if we got given them, sure. Do you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, more or less, yeah, you would want either Villarreal or Benfica. I think I would take Real Madrid as well, to be honest with you. Bayern Munich, Man City, and Liverpool, I don't want any of that at all. Atletico, I think, could be a good one. We've played them many a time in recent years. We've gotten the better of them more so than not. Any team apart from Bayern and the Prem clubs are beatable teams. Yeah, pretty much. Bring on Real Madrid or Liverpool. I don't want Liverpool. I do not want Liverpool. Did it start when it's starting? Can someone ask? It's starting in roughly 5 minutes, I would assume. But they tend to take fucking ages with all of this stuff. So in the meantime, get yourself comfortable. It's going to be a good half an hour until the stream is completely finished, or sorry, the draw is completely finished. But again, for the time being, get yourselves comfortable. We are, I mean, at the moment, they're just doing a fucking talk in the BT studio. I think any of the Prem clubs can beat Bayern. I mean, who did Bayern? I can't even remember who Bayern had. Champions League. I feel like I should know. Feels like they haven't played. Who did they have? Oh, they had Salzburg, didn't they? And they drew to them in the first leg, didn't they? Let me turn this down. Just a few moments' time, apparently. They usually stream it on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, if you're looking for the actual draw, BT Sport do actually have the draw. But I'll be doing all the coverage, all of the stuff there. You've got all the graphics that you could possibly need. Listen, I've got it all. If you want it, I've got it. Get your questions in. Get your predictions in as well. And again, all the coverage. Again, the stream is lagging on YouTube. The draw. I hope people keep saying that, but I assume that it means the BT Sport one. Back shortly. Yeah, they've cut out. I mean, that's why you're here. That's why you're here. Simon Druce, welcome. The stream is going ahead on Twitch as well, twitch.tv/Chelsea Fans XI. It wasn't supposed to be, but here we are. Chelsea versus Benfica / Villarreal, please. I think Liverpool will get Bayern again, and yes, the draw. The BT Sport draw. Yeah, the BT Sport YouTube channel is very laggy at the moment. But I mean, here's a question for you. Get your comments in. Who do you want in the final? Realistically, of all the teams that are potentially going to get to the final, who is your pick for Chelsea to do the business in the final this year? Should we get there? I personally, I fancy our chances against a lot of the teams. Liverpool or Real. I think if we got Man City again, I would fancy our chances, but I reckon Pep. There's no way Pep would make a mistake twice. Not that he made a mistake. Obviously, Tuchel just outclassed him, but it was just our day. It was just our day. Cool. Real Madrid, Benfica. Benfica won't get to the final, though. That's the thing. I mean, I could be wrong. But I really doubt Benfica are going to get to the final. Where's the final being played? It's been changed, isn't it? Because it was in Zenit? UCL 21-22. Didn't it get moved to Paris? Moved to Paris, didn't it? Saudi? Surely not. Liverpool, we dominated them on the break and we would have won. No, we should have won. You know what? I mean, the games that we played against Liverpool so far this season, what we've done the Carabao Cup final 2 times in the Premier League, and they've only just beaten us on penalties. Maybe Liverpool, if you think about it, every single game this season we have either drawn. Except obviously the Kepa. Yeah, I mean, of all the for Liverpool fans to think that they have outdone us because they've won the Carabao. Another thing as well is that how much publicity that Carabao Cup final got in terms of when Liverpool won. God, they overdid it. Jesus Christ. I'm convinced the Premier League never thanked Chelsea as well for not thanked, but congratulated Chelsea for winning the Champions League. But when Liverpool won the Carabao Cup, it's like, well done to Liverpool winning that. Imagine we get to the final, we can only spend 20,000 on travel. Well, imagine we get to the final and we can't take fans. Imagine we get to the final of the FA Cup and the Champions League, and we can't take fans. Unbelievable. Or is it? I wonder. Is it Champions League? Is it tickets sold? Sort of by you. I've never tried to even buy Champions League final tickets, so I wouldn't know, because they've said. So basically, they said for they've only said that no Chelsea fans can go to the home games of the quarterfinal and the semi-final. Nothing about the final, nothing about away games, and technically a final is an away game in a way. So you've, I mean, we just got to wait and see. Champions of Europe, bring it on. Man City or Liverpool winning the Prem. I reckon Liverpool are going to swing it. You know, I can see Liverpool pulling the strings. I think Man City are going to collapse at some point. They've still got to play each other as well. And I don't have any fucking water, gamer. I probably should have got some. There's going to be plenty of talking, plenty of coverage. They're currently looking at all the matches, of course. Real Madrid beating PSG, which, I mean, given it's not really a big thing, is it? It's not really a big. It's a great comeback, great 15-minute hat trick from Karim Benzema as well, obviously, but it's just not impressive. PSG is such bottle jobs in the Champions League. Like, it's no surprise they were never going to get anywhere in the Champions League. Did it start? It hasn't started yet. They've absolutely honeydicked us with the Champions League draw. Hang on. It's about to get underway. I would assume it's literally in the next 2 minutes or so, they're going to be commencing with it. All fixed. I have the info. Bayern Munich versus, I'm assuming that's Benfica. Real Madrid versus Chelsea. Liverpool versus Atletico. And Villarreal versus Atletico Madrid. Oh, here we go. We're getting underway. Welcome to Chelsea Fan TV. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell notification to be notified of any future content on the channel. But as for now, we are underway. They're giving the usual chit chat. I wonder what retired footballer that they're going to get out to cause some sort of mistake with the draw. Brad, welcome. City will always get a small team. What are the odds of City getting Benfica? Honestly, that's by the way, not to clarify, Benfica not a small team, but I'm saying, like, of all the teams that are in the draw, I don't want calm down. I don't want to give off that impression, but I'm saying, what are the odds that Man City get Benfica or Villarreal? So fucking likely, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Where do we watch the draw? It's on the BT app. Or not the BT app, the BT Sport YouTube channel as well. But I implore you to watch it here. Honestly, their stream's an absolute fucking shambles. I've got all the information you could possibly need right here, right at your fingertips. Heated balls. City will get an easy draw. Heated balls. Liverpool and Chelsea get big City. Be nicer all the time. You literally got Lille twice. I mean, you're not wrong. You are not wrong. We did get a little bit fortunate with that. We would have beaten them as well, both times. Even the first time we got drawn with them. They're the Tottenham of the Champions League, Paris Saint-Germain. They really are. They really are. Again, welcome. If you are new to the channel, if you are a Chelsea fan, or if you're a football fan in general, we do coverage of every single Chelsea match. So if you are looking for a place to find some coverage that is done by Chelsea fans, then Chelsea Fan TV is the place to be. The draw is just about to take place. They are just doing the goals that were scored from all the games. But again, to clarify, we will be doing all the coverage once they fucking start. UEFA don't know how to hold a draw. They really do not. They're either getting it wrong or they're late. It's like being at a Conor McGregor conference. I tell you that. They're never on time, ever. Chelsea versus Bayern. I don't think I would want Bayern at this stage. I'd like to get to at least the semi-finals. And if that means only getting through, having to get Benfica or Villarreal to do that, then massively could help us. Real Madrid, I would take Real Madrid. I honestly would. Again, we were just saying that, I was just saying how I don't really see the comeback or the matches between Real Madrid and Paris Saint-Germain was not really that impressive. Both teams really poor defenses in those games. PSG just fell apart. They really did. Avoid everyone till final would be nice, mate. It would. It really would. We are underway, or the guy that always says Drew, welcome to the Champions League, Drew. Giorgio Marchetti. He is out. And rest assured, give it five minutes and we will know exactly who Chelsea are facing. Oh, there's no Tuchel time animation on this page that I'm on at the moment. Fuck! That would have been belter. Of course, the usual chit-chat. Benfica, Atletico, or Villarreal, says Bavan. Liverpool versus Bayern. Rest assured, you'll know first from me who we're getting. Anyone in the chat saying whatever, it's not correct. Of course, clarification, Man City, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Benfica, Atletico Madrid, and Villarreal. All of the teams that we could face. There is no one that we cannot face. There's no more regional lock in terms of English teams. We can face English teams. And again, this is the quarterfinal and semi-final draw. So we will find out what two teams we could be playing in the semi-final. Should we get that far? Chelsea are not afraid of any team. Silvestre is doing the draw. Oh, God. Fucking hell. Lewandowski? When is it starting? Jesus Christ, 2 minutes. They're just doing the introduction and we'll be underway. Here he comes. Michael Silvestre. Chelsea versus Bayern. I want to see something. Blues on the way. Bayern. A lot of people want Bayern, you know. Villarreal are dark horses. They are. Lewandowski. Villarreal are the dark horses, I would say. That's why I don't want them particularly. I can't show it. It's copyright, son. I don't know how hard that is to comprehend. Bayern versus City would be good. That would be good. Liverpool versus City would be a belter. Like I would fucking love that to happen. Get one of the big boys out, and then we face the winner of that game in the semi-final. That'd be great. I'd like that. Chelsea versus Bayern. A lot of people are saying they want Bayern. Did not expect that sort of those sorts of predictions. But here we are, new to this channel, but a massive Chelsea fan. Joseph Bunce. I mean, if you're new, you might as well hit that subscribe button, son. But believe me, plenty of good quality content coming up. Plenty of good quality content in the past as well. I bet you would. But I would what? Letting Madrid, Liverpool, Bayern, and Man City go at each other. Other than that, we get Atletico, Villarreal, or Benfica. Hope that's the case. I mean, it's all wishful thinking, really. Like, the chances of us getting someone like one of the weaker sides is impossible. We are now. He's just doing the technical procedure. And again, there's no special stipulations or anything like that included. Like I said, regarding like English team can play English teams, Spanish can play Spanish, all that good stuff. How long to the draw? Literally starting right now. If he fucking gets on with it. Get on with it! Oh my God, we know who is in the draw. Fuck me. How bad do I stink? I was wondering what that smell was. I already was. Here we go. Spinning the balls. We are underway. First team out. Quarter finalist number uno. If it's Chelsea, then fuck me. Surely not. Come on, Silvestre. Oh my God, it's Chelsea. Oh no. Oh, not oh no, but Chelsea home in the first game. First one out. The first one out. As you can see, quarterfinalists down here. It's updated. Chelsea versus. Good God, my heart is pumping. Chelsea will face in the first leg of the quarterfinal. We are at home and we will face Real Madrid. Oh, yes! Jesus Christ. It's happened again. It's happened again. Real Madrid. It's happened again. Fucking love to see it. Chelsea versus Real Madrid in the first game drawn out of the balls. To clarify, Chelsea versus Real Madrid. Chelsea playing at home first in the first leg, of course. And now already on to the next one. Game number 2, quarterfinalist number 3 to be drawn is Manchester City. Fucking Jesus Christ there. We're getting the big boys out of the way straight away. Man City are the next team to be drawn. Remember, don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We have still got to do the semi-final draw as well. So we will find out who we will face if we get through Real Madrid in the quarterfinals. I'll take Real Madrid. I'm nowhere near as sad about that than I thought I was. I'm actually quite happy about it. They get Atletico Madrid. Atletico Madrid. Manchester City at home in that first leg against Atletico Madrid. 1,000 you view in the YouTube stream. Jesus Louisa. Mamma mia. Welcome, welcome. The quarterfinalist number 5 about to be drawn. Be sure to hit that like button. Villarreal. Oh my God. What are the chances? Liverpool. It's going to be Liverpool. It's going to be Liverpool. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. It's going to be Liverpool. Fucking so obvious. Prove me wrong, Silvestre, please. Does a little Bayern Munich. Bloody hell. Bayern Munich. Villarreal versus Bayern Munich. And so it's Benfica versus Liverpool. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Liverpool get the easiest draw, quote unquote easiest draw. They get Benfica and they will play away in the first leg. Again, to clarify, there is no away goal rule. So that does not matter that Liverpool are playing away in the first leg. It really doesn't. If anything, that's a benefit to Benfica. They'll be giving the home crowd for the first game, give them a little bit of encouragement. But as you can see, the quarterfinalists and the quarterfinal matches: Chelsea versus Real Madrid at Stamford Bridge, Man City versus Atletico, Villarreal versus Bayern Munich, Benfica versus Liverpool are the matches. And of course, the semi-final draw is also moments away. We're going to find out who we may be facing in the semi-final should we get through Real Madrid. So stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. A quick reminder to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification whilst the semi-final draw is being put together. And if you want to follow myself on any of my personal social media profiles, then Chelsea Fans XI is the place to go. We'll get Liverpool. I reckon. I mean, what one of those games would you prefer? Every single one of them has a tough team. So winners of quarterfinal 2 are the home side of their semi-final match. So Man City or Atletico are at home in the semi-final versus oh, fuck! God! Oh, no. Man City or Atletico Madrid versus Chelsea or Real Madrid in the semi-final. Oh, Jesus. Hang on, let me update this all for you. But to clarify, comes the end of the Champions League, basically. No, the Champions League semi-final and quarter-final draw. Chelsea versus Real Madrid at home first. Not that it matters. We haven't got any fans. Manchester City versus Atletico Madrid. Villarreal versus Bayern Munich. Benfica versus Liverpool. And the semi-final, should we get there after beating Real Madrid? The final as well. I mean, it doesn't really matter who the home side is, really. But Man City or Atletico versus Chelsea or Real Madrid is the semi-final. Should Chelsea get through? The winners of semi-final 2 will be the home side. So Liverpool, Villarreal, Benfica, or Bayern will be the home side in the final. And either Man City, Atletico, Chelsea, or Real Madrid will be the away side in the final. Not really the best of draws regarding, how it could go for us in particular, but we'll take it. We'll take it. We've got a nice game against Real Madrid. And we may have a Champions League final decider in a semi-final. Who goes to the Champions League final? Will it be Manchester City or Chelsea? Could be what that game could be. It's got potential written all over it. And if you remember last season when we won the Champions League, of course, plenty of ups, very little downs. Chelsea in Europe, a team unlike any other Chelsea team. No matter what decade we've been playing in, Chelsea in Europe always seems to work. So although it doesn't seem that good on paper, rest assured Chelsea will give it their all. I'm sure. If you aren't subscribed, be sure to do so. Click that bell notification. You'll be notified of when we go live for that Real Madrid game and potentially the Man City or Atletico Madrid game if we get to the semi-final. If you do want the live coverage, we do that here at Chelsea Fan TV. So be sure to subscribe. But of course, the next 4 games before we do close off for this stream, Middlesbrough on Saturday in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup. Live coverage of all of these games and all the final games in this remaining season. Chelsea versus Brentford at Stamford Bridge on the 2nd of April. And then on the 9th and the 16th of April, we face Southampton away and Leeds away. Final thing, if you haven't liked, subscribe, hit that bell notification. And of course, if you haven't done already, if you feel the need to, Chelsea Fans XI is my social media profile account, I guess. If you want to follow me on any of my social media platforms, that is the place to go. But I'll leave you with this to confirm Chelsea Real Madrid, Man City, Atletico, Villarreal, Bayern, Benfica versus Liverpool, and Chelsea versus Real Madrid will face Man City or Atletico in the semi-final. With that said, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful Friday afternoon. For all of you that are going to be watching the Middlesbrough game versus Chelsea tomorrow, I'll be doing the stream then as well. So I look forward to seeing you there. There might be some other faces there as well. You never know. But yeah, enjoy the rest of your Friday afternoon. Enjoy your weekends. I will see you in due time. Goodbye. Be there or be fucking square, I'm telling you.